Don't place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Hey traders, John Howell here, and in today's video I'm going to be covering the S&P 500, the Dow Jones, bit of an update today. Man, I can't talk. And also going to be showing why the pullback has started. We're looking at silver and gold as well too. I'll be looking at the GDX and GDXJ, and you know why the pullback has been starting, or the pullback I believe has started, at least for a short-term basis when it comes to the mining stocks, and I'll talk about that as well too. So let's get straight into it right now. Firstly, what we're seeing here right now is the Dow Jones a little bit of a gap up today. You can see really, again, we're really just stuck in this overall, nothing much going on, right? You can hear it in my voice. There's really not much going on. Very, very, very long congested sideways period. And this is the worst time to be trying, you know, see this got this little gap up and a little up bar day today. There's no real true strength. You know what I mean? We want to see some strength coming out of this here, and nothing really going on through here. We've had a very nice low, very nice high low through here, and then it's just gone into this very congested sideways period. A little break up today, but again, guys, really not much to sort of go on here right now. We're still in, once again, we're still in this sort of congested sideways period through here when it comes to the Dow Jones. And so therefore, for me personally, guys, there is no benefit of this going up or down. The only thing I do say is when on the weekly chart here, guys, is that we've actually made this major lower low through here. So we had this low back through here, this major low, this major lower low through here. So we could be getting ready for if I go from the high, point A, down to that point there, we could be getting ready to have some sort of resistance point up through here when it comes to the Dow Jones. Because I do believe overall, guys, over the next probably 6 months, we're probably likely to continue going sideways overall, up a little bit, down a little bit, to fill in this overall head and shoulder formation. But right now, guys, as I speak on the Dow Jones, if I bring my chart back up again as well too, we can see this really just very, 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 very slow, sort of process through here. And so we're not really getting any true strength at all. And same for the S&P 500. We're getting a bit more of a slow upward movement through here, as you can see. Like if I bring that up through there, through there. So that tells me we probably could get a little bit more upside from this here, probably a race up towards that sort of 3100 level, which is this point back. This is the resistance point back through here, as you can see. This resistance point back through here is where it's at right now. And so we're climbing up. So I wouldn't be too surprised to see the S&P 500. We're actually at this level of resistance here right now. Okay, so that 3,000 level. But what we need to do is we need to break up. If we do see this, guys, if we do, we're probably likely to break this level, I would say, and then probably likely to continue up through here as well too. But there is 2 levels of resistance here that I believe we're going to probably run into a lot of troubles. And then also same for the weekly charts as well too, guys. Once again, if I just remove everything off the screen, we have this low through here, okay, and we made this sort of major lower low through here. That's not a coincidence, guys. The market's always speaking to us. So I believe we're probably likely to form some form of a lower high through here. I don't believe we're likely to race back up to all-time new highs from here. That being said, if the Fed keeps buying, which we never know exactly what's going to happen here, there's been rumors go around to say that the Fed comes out and says they're gonna start doing something, then they actually don't even do it, right? Then they let the free market buy them up, right? So maybe they're gonna be playing that game as well too. So right now, guys, very big rally up, but I'll be very, very, very nervous to be going long here, long term that is, right? Long term that is right now. From a trading perspective, again, there's nothing for me to see here right now. I don't like trading when the market's doing this, right? When the market's doing this overall just very weak, washy, volatile period through here, you don't want to be getting involved with this. Stay away from this sort of garbage, guys, because it's not going to give you a high probability of the market moving. Moving on now through to gold through here. Let me just open up a bill. Move on through gold here. You can see how the gold actually ran to the upside, and we're getting a bit of a pullback right now. So I do believe we're probably likely to see a lot more of a pullback happening into gold. and probably even see a retracement down towards this sort of 1680 level on a minimum basis there when it comes to gold, and maybe even a bit lower as well too. We've been going up for quite some time, so a nice little healthy pullback, guys, would be nice in that there as well too. Same for silver as well too, guys. We actually had a very nice move to the upside. We're just gone through a bit of a sideways phase here again, right? So look at this here, nice move up, sideways phase, nice move up, sideways phase. I'm very bullish on silver at all, overall as well too. So even if we do go sideways and break back up, I have a target of 1850 in any case. So if we do go sideways, we're probably likely to get 1850. If we do pull back through here, we're probably likely to get to 1850 on a short-term basis. But long-term out of silver, once again, guys, that long-term silver for me is going to be enormous, right? It's going to be absolutely enormous. Moving on now through to the GDX, right? And the GDX is now starting its pullback. I've been screaming now for the last few days through YouTube, is screaming it, right? Say, wait for the pullback. Don't be getting in now. You know what I mean? And so what's been happening right now is, as we can see, we are starting to see a very nice move up. We had a very nice move up, and I've been saying, don't buy this rip, right? Wait for a good pullback. And look what's happening right now, right? The GDX is down over 4% today, and from the high to the low, it's actually down almost 10% from the high to the low. So I believe the pullback, the pullback has started when it comes to the GDX. And I actually see the pullback coming down to, we're probably likely to race back down towards around about that $30 level there, through there. I don't believe this is a change in trend. All this here is what I believe is a simple move up, a pullback through here somewhere, and then a continuation move to the upside. I truly believe that this low down here is the low for many years to come. And same for the GDXJ as well too. Very nice big move up. We had a bit of a gap up, slow run up, and now we're getting a bit of a pullback. So again, I wouldn't be too surprised if we did see a very nice deep pullback out of the miners, because so many people are all over the miners. If we go from the point A and we go to point B, right, we can see what's happening here right now. So I wouldn't be too surprised to see the GDX and GDXJ, but the GDXJ in this case, to pull back to around about that $40 level, possibly even down to the $36 level there, guys. But we do have, there is definitely a bunch of resistance and support around that $42 level there. But it'd be really interesting to see what happens there. But I do believe we're likely to continue seeing a pullback. And that's what I've been saying, guys, for the last week or so, is like, yes, we are getting a bit of rip, guys, but don't be buying this rip. Wait for the dip first, and then if you want to be getting into it, okay? And so that's what we're seeing through there as well too right now. SIL, same sort of thing when it comes to the GDX and GDXJ. Pullback, I believe the pullback has started. If you look at this weekly chart here, guys, we've just been going up for a long time, and the market just needs a breather now. That's all it is, right? It's not a change in trend. We're probably just like to do this. Even if we do this for a few months, we're probably likely to see that anyway when it comes to that there. And same for the SIL, same sort of thing. Pullback. Like, the pullback has started, and I believe we're likely to see a lot more of a pullback out of the SIL. That's the resistance level through there. So yeah, even if we do get a bit of a pullback, guys, the bull market, I believe, on the SIL has started as well too. Not all silver mining stocks, okay, guys. This has nothing to do with any silver mining stocks. The SIL has nothing to do with AG, okay. What I'm doing right now is I'm doing my analysis, and I'm doing my analysis on SIL only, okay. And so right now, guys, that even if we do get a bit of a pullback here right now, wait for a big dip, and then buying on that dip for me would be quite nice. Obviously, there's risk to all trading, so you don't want to be just getting in based on what you think and so on and so forth. So therefore, that's what I've been saying, guys. Don't be buying this rip. Wait for the dip, okay? And that's exactly what we're starting to get now. Again, I believe a lot more of a dip coming to the downside as well too. So there we go, guys. There's a bit of an update there, guys. Warning: the pullback has started, and that's what I've been screaming for quite some time, guys. Be smart about the way you're trading. No FOMO. And take care of yourself when it comes to your investing, guys. Just be smart, be patient, relax, and wait for really good opportunities to come your way. Traders, I am running a free training, and on this free training, I'm going to walk you through my #1 trading system for the last 15 years. If you're wondering, what is my trading system? How do I actually trade the markets? What sort of setups do I look for? Then this is for you. See, on this, I'm going to walk you through all the details, but I'm going to walk you through the 3 secrets. The secret #1 is I'm going to walk you through the one thing that took me from $250,000 in debt and almost went bankrupt to actually shifting to actually making money from the markets. I'm going to talk about that one thing. Secret #2, I'm going to walk you through all the steps and all the details to my trading system. I'm not going to hold anything back. You're going to learn all the details to this. So you too, when you leave, you'll be able to see exactly how I trade the markets and what sort of setups I look for, so you can start to apply it today as well too. And secret #3, I'm going to show you exactly how and how I trade the markets for only 1 hour per day as well too. So I'm going to walk you through everything through. So if you're struggling with the trading right now, you need to see this. If you're looking for a really high probability trading system that gets like over 90% success rate, then this is for you as well too. And if you're looking for a way to be able to have freedom in your life, but also condense that down with a really good trading system, then secret #3, you're going to love that as well too. So I'm running that free training today. So go to johnsfreetraining.com right now, and I'll see you there.